Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, ooh. What's up, Yoda? Hey, TX. I think my camera's like, is it too high? Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. I do not believe how I have this thing rigged up. It's ridiculous. And maybe you can see it in the mirror at all. You can't see. Just can't see it. I have a tripod, actual fold camera tripod sitting on top of it. This is the top of the arcade cabinet where the speakers are. Right below here is the mirror. I have the tripod like this, with one leg hanging down, and then I have my PlayStation camera wrapped around the leg of the tripod. Whatever it takes. Oh, the notifications are working. Nice, Yoda. Well, so yesterday I was on my main YouTube, so maybe I don't know if you have the notifications turned on for that channel. But, and maybe you do this one, who knows. But I'm glad it's working either way. Ah, hello, Doloran. Doloraxon. I can never say your name. Dorlaxon. I should just call you Relaxin'. Alright, let me get into the chat over here. Alright, cool. Opening up the chat on the laptop. It's like, because I always feel like I'm going to miss something when I'm just looking at this PlayStation. I'm on the PlayStation. I'm broadcasting from my PlayStation today. I'm sure you can tell. It looks a little more basic. But, here we go for the chat. It's easier for me to play PlayStation from this arcade cabinet. I just got a notification that said the internet quality is not great. Let me know if it's looking like bad to you guys. Door. I could just call you Door. Very keep reminding myself to say that. Oh, nice, John. Thanks for watching it. Okay, so if I sit down here, is my head gonna be too low? Okay, actually works. Alright, sweet. So, I'm going to switch to the arcade controls now. I'm eating my quinoa and vegetables. Classic nay meal. It's really hard to get it all in my mouth. I am having my shake. I did a ton of working out today, and I punched a punching bag for a while. I'm feeling ripped. I'm doing diamond push-ups with my legs elevated. They're so hard. It hurts so bad. I'm trying to make my chest muscles like real. 1 second. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on this side now. Trying to not like lose myself in the camera. I have a feeling that this is not gonna last for like the controllers. I'm using the arcade controllers, and for some reason, I played earlier, the arcade stick just stops working. Like in the middle of a fight, the buttons don't work, and I have to switch back to the PlayStation controller. And I don't want to do that. I want to use the arcade cabinet. So I don't know what's happening with this arcade cabinet and the PlayStation not communicating well or something. Okay, let me catch up with these comments. Since it is Chaturday and the main objective today is to just chat, not really play the game. But if you want me to play the game, I will be. I mean, I will be playing it, but I won't be pausing that much. Oh, is it lagged out? Really? Oh yeah, that's just when I go to my menu, the PlayStation menu. I was switching the controller, and when it does that, it goes blue for a second because it doesn't want to broadcast all my like personal information in case it shows it. I think that's like a safety thing. Thanks for liking Sinking Lincoln, John. Never got Street Fighter 5. I played 4 enough that I wore out the controllers. Holy crap. But never got 5. 5 I really like. Most people say that they like 4 more. I have 4 and 5. 4 is cool. I was never really a big Street Fighter person, ever, until 4. And I always liked Street Fighter 3, Third Strike. That was good. But check this out. Let's see? It's not working. Why does it keep doing this? Hang on. You're gonna see the blue screen again. Why does it do this? The arcade controller just doesn't work. I have to keep like unplugging it, plugging it in. I do not want to use the controller. Why is this happening? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. This cabinet has never done this before. Now all of a sudden it's got a new problem. Like my whole life. Every time I do anything with video games, things don't work. Okay, I gotta unplug the controller. Plug it back in. And then controller disconnected. Yeah, I just plugged it back in. Okay. Now it's working. I don't know if it's like it goes, I don't know why it gets disconnected. It's so stupid. Check this out. Arcade. You can choose arcade and then you can play Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, Alpha 3, 4, and 5. But it's not, it's still the modern graphics. But I don't know what makes it. I mean, I guess I could read right here. Super 3. Read story chronological order 6. A new generation of fighters. I think what happens is you are the characters from that game. You can only pick them. Well, it's weird because then you pick Street Fighter 1 and that was only Ken and Ryu, but you can pick like 6 people. So, like Street Fighter 2, let's do that one.
Street Fighter 2.
I think the music brings the intensity. I'm pretty good as Akuma, I must say. See, Akuma wasn't in Street Fighter 2. So what the heck? This isn't Street Fighter 2. I don't know what makes it Street Fighter 2. I guess some of the backgrounds are from Street Fighter 2. But then I played Street Fighter 1 and there was like a background that was not in Street Fighter 2.
Akuma, you will feel my wrath.
You want lazy summer Saturday music? Oh, what do you mean? Night in the Woods soundtrack. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. I gotta check the game out. I really want to be able to... Oh, am I too quiet? Should I turn the music down? The game? I don't know if I can turn the game music down. Is it hard for you to hear me? Yes, let me know how it sounds when I'm actually in the fight. Controller, stop working. Again. Why? Why does this keep happening? I don't understand why it's just disconnecting itself.
Fight!
Oh, come on, dude. It's gonna keep doing this. Ah, dang it. Whoop. Sheep fighter. Oh, dude, alright. You wanna mess around? Boom. It's the sneakiest kick. Jump over him and he kicks backwards. This is pretty easy right now. He's not doing anything. I'm just gonna throw him. Like, you can't. Akuma doesn't throw, he does like shove. I wish he like threw him. That was like really easy. The music loud. I don't know how. Like, I'm in the PlayStation broadcasting. Maybe I should turn the audio that's coming through on the TV as well. Ooh. Sorry, Ken. I messed it up. sneak attack. The stream is choppy for me right now. I don't know if it's just me though. Yeah, so it just said the internet quality was low, which is weird because I have the Ethernet plugged in. I don't know why it's low. Oh yeah, let me do that then. Let me change the audio settings in the game and turn the music down. Oh, nice. Thanks, Keith. Have you ever seen them before? Have you ever seen the gymnastic videos before? Okay, wait, hang on, guys. I guess I gotta switch to the controller to change the settings. Hang on. What the heck? Pause.
Fight!
I guess I have to go to the main menu. Okay, yeah. Mostly play retro stuff. Yeah, I do too for the most part. Well, I guess I don't really. I'm on modern systems all the time. Alright. Where the heck? Options. Silence settings. How's that? Does that sound better? Ninja Garden? I would too. That sounds like a pretty fun game. Maybe turn them all to 1 or 2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should turn like the sound effects down too. Well, sound effects you don't hear as often. Well, character voices you hear at least.
Round one.
I'll turn those down there. Alright, cool. Now, get back to the arcade stick. Alright, there we go. I'm wondering if I should play against someone online and see how well I do.
Ranked match.
Alright. Let's see if I can... If I have poor internet signal, I'm probably not even going to be able to get on here and play against somebody. See what happens. Because I have my PlayStation in my arcade cabinet, and in order to stream from here in the arcade cabinet, I just need to use the PlayStation because I'm not anywhere near the computer. And I like playing Street Fighter with the arcade sticks, but I'm having trouble with the arcade sticks. They keep disconnecting. It's gonna be really annoying if I'm in a fight against some dude online or dudette. And yes, here we go, fighting against the real person who's gonna destroy me because I'm not that good. I'm okay with Akuma, but I'm not that good. Yeah, you can see the cabinet, sort of. If you look in the mirror right here, you can see half of the cabinet. It's like a, yeah, my stupid controller disconnected again. Oh my god, my controller is not working, I don't think. This is annoying.
This is your 40th ranked
crap.
match.
Oh, I could actually beat... No, he's got better rank than me. Dang it. I don't know if my buttons are working. I don't know. This is annoying. I gotta reconnect it, but it's probably not gonna do it. And I don't want to use the controller. Yeah, everyone uses Ryu.
This is the path of my destiny.
Yeah, it's not working because you can only skip this.
Round one. Fight.
Dang it.
Make your move.
Oh my god, why is this happening? This is so stupid. Why is this happening?
Good. Round 2. Fight.
This guy's probably just thinking he's getting a free win, which he basically is. I have to plug in the arcade controller like 50 times. This is a bad idea for me to start. I wish I was in the Game Grumps ATX. That would be nice. They have working equipment. I just got lost for no reason. Seeing your chest muscles will look like that. Yeah, soon enough. If I keep doing these push-ups. This guy thinks, alright, now I'm gonna unleash on this dude. Oh crap, this dude's not that, he's pretty good. Oh, I'm getting owned! It doesn't even matter if my buttons work. Funky butts, man. Alright, maybe I can do a little damage this next round. Crap. Dude, it's lagging so bad. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, dude, finish me. Is it lagging super bad for you guys?
You lose.
Nope, the control working didn't help. Yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff with the Game Grumps. I did guest Grumps with Aaron once and did the board game things. Aaron's been in a bunch of my videos. Alright, let's fight this dude again. Nope. I guess I'll fight somebody else. My controller just stops working. I don't understand what's going on. And I updated my PlayStation. I don't know if it's the wire. Something's bad with the wire that's being used. Are you playing Street Fighter 2 right now, Henrik? Yeah, at least I sort of fought that last round. The matchmaking, I don't know, it's not that good. Maybe it's because I'm super low, and I don't really ever do it. Experience points or whatever those points mean. Everyone's always got way more points than me. So it's like kind of hard to get ahead because I just need to practice, I guess, so I get better. But it's different playing against a live person than it is a computer. It's way harder. Than I can beat the computer. Hello, Tango. So yeah, I don't like the matching. I don't think it does a great job when you're really bad. That is. Samurai Showdown 2 is awesome. I love the Samurai Showdown games. I gotta finish my quinoa. I keep forgetting to eat. What are you guys doing today? It was a long weekend. Anyone got cool plans? I wanted to go away this weekend, but then I didn't because I haven't done any like working on my own stuff. I've been auditioning a lot. I had to go a table read for a new show that I got on. So I haven't like done anything for myself creatively. So I was like, I should write this weekend. I've done a little bit of writing. but not as much as I want to. What do you mean a record show? Like, oh, a bunch of like records for sale? Like a swap meet type thing? Nice Tango. It's pretty cool that you guys can be at work and watching live streams. There's a bunch of people that say they're at work when they watch. Oh, that's cool. Cookout on Monday. Nice, Yoda. Doing nothing rules. That's cool. Did you get any records? What did you get, if you got anything?
Come on. Let's
Alright.
turn up
I think my controller's working. I think.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Whenever it comes down to the fight, I freaking panic and I can't do my moves. There we go. There we go. Oh, dude, he retaliated instantly. Yeah, how you like that? Same thing. Ooh. Dude, this guy is relentless. Oh gosh, I'm not doing any of my moves. Oh! It's my lifelong rival too, apparently. Liquid Snake. I've never seen anyone else that has just their name as their username. Like, I never see, like, Steve Davidson. It's always, like, Liquid Snake or something else. And mine's just Nathan Barnett. Crap. Block. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Eat this. Boom. I won! I beat that guy!
Final round.
Dude!
Fight.
Oh, crap. Come on. Ooh, he's gonna win. I gotta turn it around. Come on. I don't think so. Oh my god, dude. I could do this. Oh, it's so close! It was so close! Oh, oh my god! I blew that. Should have leg sweep. I should have leg sweep the last second. Oh my god! All right. Rematch me, man. Rematch me. You better say yes. Control's not working. Why does this keep happening? He won't do it. He wouldn't fight me because he knows I would have beat him that time. Jackass. I'm having the hardest time getting this arcade stick to keep working. Oh, so close to relaxing. Door. That's how I play, Funny Sturst. That's my style. He was super scared. Sweet the edition Japanese Devo album to show us, so I'm gonna spin that next. That's cool. Yeah, Street Fighter is the best. I'm really annoyed that my arcade stick isn't working. Like, I'm broadcasting from PlayStation for no reason. Because it's just not working. What do I do? None of these sticks are working. Something's got to be wrong with the cable or the arcade stick. I just don't understand. I should send an email to the guy who made the cabinet. I should email the guy who made the cabinet and be like, what the heck's going on with this thing? When's the new Street Fighter coming out? When's that 30th edition coming out? 30th anniversary. Happy Chaturday, Jessica. Let me see here. I'm going to email the guy right now. Cray Licks. My arcade controls stop working in the middle of a game, and I have to unplug it. But it keeps disconnecting. Sorry guys, bear with me for a second. Please disconnect and plug it in. Alright, maybe this guy who made this cabinet can answer my question. Arcade controls. Cool. I guess I don't know what to do now because I want to play Street Fighter, but I don't want to use this stupid controller. Thanks, Charisma. Thanks for watching. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed them. 29th of May, so in like a couple days. I think I might have it. Because look at this. Watch. Is there going to be something else? Because look at when you do this. I downloaded an update for this game like yesterday.
Arcade.
And now, when you play the arcade mode, you can do Street Fighter 1, 2, Alpha, 3, 4, 5. Is this the anniversary edition? Or would it say that? It just says, now it says arcade edition, and it used to only say Street Fighter 5. So maybe it's going to be Street Fighter 5 arcade edition, anniversary edition, or something. So many additions to this game. Which Xbox would put Street Fighter Ultra and Third Strike? I own on Xbox Live, available for Xbone. Yeah, I kind of got over Xbox. There wasn't enough on there for me. In my description, ATX, if you want to donate, in my description of the video, maybe refresh the stream, but I updated the info. In the description, it should say, why does it say this? It says, it's not saying the right thing. It's supposed to say the links for like, what is it showing you in the description of this video? Is it just saying the schedule? Because that's not what it's supposed to be saying. There we go. Maybe you have to keep, maybe, I don't know why I did that, but refresh it now. There should be a donation link. There's a direct donation. You can donate to my Streamlabs, which goes right to my PayPal. If you want to do that. Thank you for wanting to do that. Street Fighter Third Strike's hands down. Yeah, Third Strike's awesome. I worked somewhere for Street Fighter 2 came out on Super Nintendo, so I could get it. Wow, that's cool. Street Fighter 2 was the first real one. But like, I tried to play Street Fighter 1 and be like, no, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna get into Street Fighter 1. It's just not very good. It's not very fun. It's a totally different kind of game. I think the whole new game. Oh, really? So instead of like Street Fighter 6, they're doing 30th anniversary? Check now, funny Sturst. Okay, it updated. Cool. It's weird because I put the links in there and then it went away. I don't know. I'm glad it's there now. Street Fighter 1, it stinks. I guess let's do, let me see. Okay, I'm switching to the arcade controls again, but they're gonna disconnect. Let's do Street Fighter Alpha. Nope. They already disconnected. They already stopped working. The controls were only connected for like a second. I have to use I have to use the controller. I hate using the controller. This is so annoying. Let's do Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3 in the finish my quinoa.
You will feel my wrath.
Bear with me as I finish my quinoa to fill out my muscles. Yeah. Hurry up. Oh, I already did this. I already did Street Fighter 3. I beat this earlier. I should be doing another one. Getting my work done. Alright, I'm done.
Round 1.
Hello, Tyson. Oh, that's cool, Christopher. Wow, using the controller is so not fun. And it's harder to do combos. I'm like trying to learn my moves all over again with the controller. Ooh. There we go. Boom. That's my special. That's my favorite move. Jumping over them, kicking backwards. Psych! They think I'm leaving. I'm gonna sneak attack them. Boom. Oh, he cut me off. Boom. Let's see if I can bust him into through the level. Oh, last hit, I faced the wrong way. You can like break him through the level, you know?
You win.
Hi, Henrik already said hi to you, I guess. I'm seeing people saying hi and I'm thinking people are just getting in here. Mad Cat's Street Fighter 4 controller is pretty sweet. Nice big rolling D-pad. That's better than this thing. I want to use my arcade stick so bad. Why is my one arcade cabinet that I have left, my prized possession, not working? Give me a break.
USA.
Come on. Starts. Have you seen the Street Fighter movie? I sure have. Saw it when I was a teenager. Using a D-pad is like so different than an arcade controller. I haven't used a controller on Street Fighter in forever. Oh my god. Shut up. Boom. Ah. That's what I'm talking about. Can't do my moves. Can't do my moves. Can't do my moves. Boom. I caught him with the last one. Phew. Although my energy wasn't too close to being done.
Round 2.
Alright, alright. It's gonna keep doing the same moves. Oh, psych! Yeah. There we go. Ah, it's my favorite move. I can't. Favorite punch or punch attack, I guess. Can't get it. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, you have to like really labor it on the controller. I just want to use my arcade stick. That's where I'm mildly good. Akuma is my main fighter. That's who I always go to. Raul Julia makes that movie watchable at least. Who did they play? Yeah, Akuma's the best, but apparently you can't be Akuma in tournaments. He's like illegal. Yeah, I want those diagonal Hadouken's awesome. I can't do them. I end up I can never shoot down or up. The diagonal ones, can you shoot up and down? I like never do them because I don't know I can't do all of his moves. I mean, I could. We did a tournament a while ago. I gotta start practicing again because I had like almost all his moves down, and then I found out there was even more moves. There was like just too many moves. Let's see if I can get the diagonal Hadouken. You have to like do it in air, don't you? Get out of my face. I can't get the diagonal one. Like, he does it down, right? He does a jump. Can't get it.
You blight my vision. Round 2.
Local teen, are you talking about the broadcast? Like the stream? This is PlayStation's way of streaming. I'm streaming from the PlayStation camera on my PlayStation. This is how I did it before I had like all this stuff in the studio. And I'm doing it like this because I was playing on my arcade cabinet, but the control stopped working. So now I'm just sitting here like an idiot with this format. I mean, I prefer, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I never really even know how to use my supers, but when I see the bars full, I kind of just do a combo and hope it works.
You win.
That's who, Henrik, that's who Tom always is. He's always Guile or Charlie, because he loves the Sonic Boom. He's so cheap, too, and it's really annoying because he wins, and I hate it. He just does Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, and you just keep jumping it, trying to get closer to him. Bonus stage. Okay, I didn't get this last time. I'm going to try to get this bonus stage this time. You have to break all 14, and there's some dude there, too, throwing barrels at you. Makes it even harder. And I don't know if I should just keep doing, like, combos to, like, destroy all of them, like some Hadoukens or something. We'll see here. Let's see if I can do this. I was just doing punch, 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 and I was breaking most of them. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Now I'm just beating this guy up. I'm just fighting the guy. I'm not even getting the barrels. How many did I get? 11. I got 14 last time. And there's more than that. Was there like 20 I have to get? This game is the best. Street Fighter 5 rules. People like 4 more than 5, but I think 5 looks so good. Yeah, Tom stinks. Tell him that. He does. Street Fighter for sure. Mortal Kombat, I never liked Mortal Kombat. It's cool, and I like it for its Mortal Kombat reasons, because like the blood and like the fatalities and stuff, but it's so hard to do the moves. Street Fighter is more intuitive, I think, and easier to learn.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. The arcade controllers won't work. They keep disconnecting. Like, you plug them in for a second, they work, and then it just stops working in the middle of, like, a game. Yeah. And then so I have to unplug it, plug it back in. I don't understand what's going on. It's like either the wire or the system. Like, they just updated the PlayStation. It's really annoying. And now I'm using the controller, and I can't do anything. It's so weird using a controller.
It's the only way to play.
No, it's not. The only way to play is arcade sticks.
So you can't play against me right now?
No, they won't control. The controls work. I did it again. I reset it. Usually I could hit the home button to get it to come on. It worked for 1 second, and then it just stopped working.
Maybe it's because you updated it?
No. It's just an arcade USB arcade stick.
Yeah, I mean, there is a right hand to software or something.
That's why. I mean, why does it work then? And then it just stops working. It's like it's getting unplugged, but it's not.
Is it picking up the controller maybe or something?
No. Because then the controller is not working until I hit the home button on the controller. It's not like it's changing. It's just nothing's working. I'm just defeating her with one move. She's not blocking anything.
Remember I beat you?
Nope, I don't.
I remember being at the arcade the other night.
Oh, that was stupid.
When I beat Nathan.
Yeah, we played the arcade.
All the rounds
and
except for one.
Yeah, I beat him once.
Never played a game before and I beat him.
Yeah, right. You play Street Fighter.
Barely!
Yeah, Street Fighter is the best fighting game, I think. I mean, I love Neo Geo Fighters too. Those are good and easy to kind of learn. Well, known bug in update. Time out of third-party controllers. Wait, what? Street Fighter had the best artwork for sure. He's supposed to be moving back in August, Tango. Well-known bug in an update. Time out of third-party controllers. 1 credit. Is that something that's happening right now, are you saying? Are you saying that's probably what I'm experiencing, the bug? So that it's messing up my controllers? Because, oh my gosh, I have to fart. You guys hear that one? Because I want to fix that bug so my controllers work. Maybe I should update my system again? Ooh. Sneak attack. That was easy. Have you do more beat times? I would like to do more beat times if he comes back. It's a PlayStation 4 update a while ago. I have Universal Fight Stick PCB. It have a firmware update to prevent that timer bug. Really? I just updated my PlayStation. So why do you think it's not working now? Ooh, get away from me with those crazy legs. Get away from me with those crazy legs! That's what I'm talking about. Peace, Chun-Li. You're beautiful, but you're no match. Boom, I love knocking him through the wall. Well, so that defeats the purpose of this whole setup. I'm literally sitting in an arcade cabinet right now that has built-in arcade controls that are PlayStation arcade controls that he like built into the cabinet. So then you just plug in the USBs to the PlayStation. You can take the PlayStation in and out of the arcade cabinet. If I was to buy an arcade stick, it's like then I'm just putting an arcade stick on our top of arcade controls. And I'd rather just these work. I'm really disappointed right now. Alright, this is the boss here. Look up Google. Maybe you can update the firmware of the Fight Sticks. Yeah, maybe I can. I should do that.
You pathetic insect. Round one. Fight.
He's not doing anything. Oh, okay, now he's doing something. Oh, dude. This nudist is destroying me. Boom! I love when you can grab them and throw them. That means they're really not paying attention.
Like my vision. Round two. Fight.
Hello, Civ. Thanks for being here. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did a diagonal Hadouken. I don't know how I did it. I meant to do a regular Hadouken. I swear you just do it when you're in the air. Gonna do this over and over. He's clearly not blocking. Oh, I tried to blast through him. Get out of my face. Too early. This is so easy. That was stupid.
You win.
Quarter circle midair. Okay, I thought so. Thanks, One Credit. Thank you for watching and appreciating the nonsense. I beat it again. My friend, she's like, I need to take a nap, but she's apparently at the Cheesecake Factory. I was like, what the heck are you getting at the Cheesecake Factory? I didn't know people even still went to the Cheesecake Factory. That's super late 90s. Did you guys see my post of Keith's Dreamcast 2 Switch? It's probably really small looking at it within the stream. I could just show it to you right here. Oh, I dropped the controller. Look at this. Sega. Look at that D-pad. Look at that Switch D-pad. Never seen one of those on a Switch before, have you? It's because this is a Dreamcast 2. It's not a Switch.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome for letting me play. Spam champ. I wasn't spamming. Well, kind of. But I'm spamming the combos I know. Cheesecake sounds pretty good, but the Cheesecake Factory, I didn't know people still went there. True gamer, that's right. Dang, Gina. Alright, let's play. Should I keep playing Street Fighter or should I play a different game? I wish I could use my arcade stick. Oh, now the arcade stick just works. What the heck? What the heck? Let's do Street Fighter 4.
Street Fighter 4.
To relax in, there's not. Hello, CC Games! There's not much in the Cheesecake Factory for me to eat. It's just like beef. It's a beef house. Because they have like a couple of vegetarian options and they're just not great. It's like, yeah, well, you can have an artichoke and french fries. But the cheesecake's supposed to be good. I don't eat cheesecake. I don't like it. I tried it once when I was younger and I was not into it. I like cake though. I like chocolate cake. Cammy. Oh, Cammy. I love you. Imagine getting punched with whatever the heck is on her fist. A big Lego. She has like a giant Lego on her knuckles. Why is a beef house called Cheesecake Factory? That's just what me and my friends call them. We call places that don't have vegetarian options beef houses. Or if their main course of food is meat based, it's like if they mostly sell meat, then to us it's a beef house because they're just selling beef, you know what I mean? It's basically just our stupid insult to the place. Most restaurants are beef houses, in my opinion, because most places just sell hamburgers and turkey and whatever, you know. But here in LA, there's tons, oh my gosh, tons of vegetarian and vegan options. It's awesome. Boom. Right when she got up, froze her in her tracks. Wow, she is attractive. Cammy, okay, here's an ultimate question for you. Who, if you're a guy or a girl who likes girls, who would you rather date, Chun-Li or Cammy? And this is based solely on looks. This is a shallow question here. Do you prefer, I guess you could just say, who do you think is more attractive, Cammy or Chun-Li? I go with Cammy for sure. I think I would pick Cammy over my Shi-Ran Yui, my Neo Geo lover. Sorry, Cammy. I'm trying to throw her through the wall. Boom! Please go through the wall. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Chun-Li, wow. Cammy's my main character. Nice. Chun-Li, wow, so many answers for Chun-Li. Yeah, that's a bummer, Dorlaxin. That's the sad thing about nowadays. Well, things are changing with the Impossible Burger and stuff. There's no vegetarian options in most of the country, unless you're on like one of the coasts. Like the coasts usually are pretty connected with what's going on in the world. At least some of them. Florida isn't really. There's not many options for me in Florida when I go there. But the Northeast and Southwest, well, all of the West Coast, honestly, has a lot of good region options. But I was gonna say something to you about what did you say? Cheesecake? Beef us. I was gonna say something about
Round 1.
Impossible Burger. Have you guys had the Impossible Burger? It's super weird. It's a plant-based hamburger, so it's made entirely of plants, but it tastes. Honestly, it tastes like exactly like a hamburger. It's weird. I don't like it because I'm not concentrating. I can't beat him. Because it's off-putting because it tastes so much like a hamburger. And I'm like, I haven't had this taste in my mouth in 15, 16 years. So it's odd to now eat it willingly. But it's good because it's apparently, I went to Fat Burger, which is a fast food restaurant out here in California, and they sell it. They sell the Impossible Burger, and she said it's the #1 selling. And that's a place for beefers, you know, people who eat hamburgers. Go, oh dang it! Oh, my face. They go there to eat hamburgers, and the manager said it's the #1 selling hamburger there, the Impossible Burger. So I think people are like, who eat meat are like, oh, this is cool. I can get the taste of meat and eat this sandwich without having to eat meat and not have all those calories and all that grease. So that's pretty good for, I think, for the progression of the world. People won't have to rely on killing an animal, including the entire planet, with these factory farms to eat their one little hamburger. You can do it with plants now. And it tastes really good, so that's good for people who like that taste. But I do feel weird about eating it because it tastes like I'm eating meat, and it's like, I feel weird, you know what I mean? As a vegetarian, I feel strange doing it. But it is good. I went to Pizza Hut, a pizza place in LA. The first time I was there and tried to order a pepperoni pizza, I didn't know it was a vegan place. I think they wanted to kill me. Oh gosh, really? Yeah, wow, I can't believe so many people picked Chun-Li over Cammy. Sorry, I didn't realize you're all Chun-Li fans. I'm a Cammy fan, that's for sure.
Malaysia.
Oh, I think the controller stopped working again. I can't tell if the controller's plugged in. Kimmy does have a hot butt. Kimmy's an ultimate babe. Go get an Impossible Burger then, CC Games.
Round 1. Fight.
They don't put hemoglobin. What's that? What's hemoglobin? This is my favorite level. I love this level with the water and the beach. Oh, it's so nice. I want to go here. I want to go to this tropical paradise. Sorry, Ibiku. I'm destroying you. And there we go. Look at that. The controller stopped working. Right there. I can't do anything. Now I have to switch to the arcade stick and put my face and the controller in front of the camera. Wow, super annoying. Why is this happening? Boom, boom, boom. Hey! This is where I want to live. I love tropical places. I'm going to eat an improvised veggie pizza topped with vegan. Nice, Henrik. Save your guts and save the planet. Destroyed right from the beginning. Oh, diagonal Hadouken! I'm getting good at that, and I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm trying it. And when I try it, I can't do it. It's so hard. Dang it, man. I wish I could do that. It's like jump. You can't do it that fast in the air.
You win.
Hemoglobin is a protein usually found in meat that they synthesize it for the Impossible Burger. That's why it tastes like. Oh, well, the texture is super like meat too, and the way it breaks apart, it's like it looks like a piece of grilled meat. Free range chicken broccoli. Even free range chicken I don't agree with because it's not free. Yeah, I can roam around, but still killing it. And like, man, the vegan chicken has come a long way, way earlier than the whole meat, the red meat industry. Vegan chicken, it tastes so much like chicken now.
Fight.
So if you like that taste, that's the thing. Like I feel like if people ate vegan meat before they had meat, that would be what they like. So then if they had real meat, they'd be like, oh, this is like doesn't taste like veggie meat. Why would people eat this? But since meat is what people ate first, then that's what you become accustomed to, and that's what you like and want to eat. So it's just a matter of like liking, changing your taste buds. And if you start to eat the vegan meat, then you're like, oh, this tastes good, and then you wouldn't want real meat. And you'd have a cleaner diet and a healthier planet. But I don't mean to get into this. We always start talking about food, and I start talking about what I like to eat, which is vegan food. And I don't want to sound like a jackass. Finish her off. That was fine. Sorry, Yuri. Yuri looks like she's from Knights, Sega Knights. There we go. Alright, I wonder if I can do the same move. Oh. I love Street Fighter. It's so much fun. Street Fighter 5. Ooh, dang, Gina. Street Fighter 5, I think, is my favorite one. Does anyone in here like Street Fighter 4 more than Street Fighter 5? And if so, can you tell me why? Because I'm not sure why people like... I think it's because they changed the moves and the mechanics of 5 that people don't like it as much. But honestly, I can't really tell the difference because I'm not that much of a pro Street Fighter player. Sorry, Yuri. In Australia, it is. Yeah, but you're still ending its life, which is, some would not agree with. But a lot of animals considered pests to die for animals considered. What do you mean, Tango? A lot of animals. Where did the comment go? Considered pests to die for your frozen veggies. Like what? What has to die for frozen veggies? Last time I ate meat was probably 20 years ago. Wow, you got me beat, Henrik. I was 15, 16 years ago. I haven't played Street Fighter 5 yet, so I can't elaborate. Oh, okay. Probably the best burger I've ever had was the Kevin Bacon. I don't know what it's called. New Zealand. Ay. It could give you a heart attack, too. Field mice? Really? Well, I will look into where I get my vegetables from and try to not have those mice get killed. Because you can call a farm. Seth, my brother Seth, does it all the time when he calls to ask. Like when he eats eggs, which is like once a year, he calls the farm to ask exactly. Like he asks them all this information about like how long they live, where they get the chickens from, how they're fed, what are they fed, and how the eggs are taken to make sure that they're not intruded with at all, which is cool. So I would actually want to call a farm and find out, are you killing mice and are you using pesticides that are then killing those mice? Because I don't want anything harmed in the process of me eating my food. And if so, I just won't eat. I don't need to eat that bad to... I just don't think it's fair for another being to have to die for you to be fed. You know what I mean? I've never fought Blanca in this. Blanca wasn't in Street Fighter 5 before. Oof. Oh, I did the diagonal Hadouken. Dude, Blanca is ripping me apart. Need to do my super. There we go. Super combo finish. Boom! He almost jumped out of it too. It doesn't say super combo finish anymore though.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, but I think us as humans, we're kind of like evolved way more than any other human, any other being. So we can exist in a super small footprint way where we don't have to destroy other creatures for us to survive. It's not necessary anymore. When we were cavemen, yeah. When we were like more basic animals, yeah, totally. But now that we're at this point, it's like kind of stupid. It's barbaric in a way to freaking diagonal Hadouken. How am I getting that to happen? So I just think we don't need to live that way, and we could work harder at not destroying other things. Because mostly, honestly, like in my opinion, people eat meat for like a selfish reason, because they just want the taste of it. And like, if someone said to me, "Oh, cake actually hurts people, you shouldn't eat anymore," then I would stop doing it. If someone said skateboarding, it's the same thing with like guns. If someone said skateboards are killing people, I would stop skateboarding. I wouldn't support skateboarding, like whatever the reason. I know it's a ridiculous scenario. It's a ridiculous comparison, but like if something I did that I liked was not good for Earth, I would stop doing it, because it doesn't matter. Nothing matters to me that much. That's, you know what I mean? Like if video games were like banned because they were giving people cancer from sitting in front of them or whatever, you know, consoles were bad for people, then I would stop doing it and I would go do something else. So that's how I feel about eating. It's like I don't need to eat anything just because it tastes good. I only need things that'll keep me alive and healthy. So I will never eat cake, junk, sugar, whatever if it was bad for me and like killing me. But that's me. I'm extreme. I will go to an extreme just to be healthy and to survive. Oh, dude, Micah is hard. Come on. Barely go. Leg sweep till he's done. There we go. Super combo finish. Boom, but it won't say it. Oh, he didn't finish him. How did you survive through that? Dang, Gina.
You win.
I think it's just cultural momentum at this point. Just 100 years ago, animals were very important for survival, though I've been noticing a lot of younger people become vegetarian. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time, too. Eventually, eating meat someday will people be like, "Oh my god, remember we ate meat? That's crazy." I'm hoping it gets there. That'd be nice in another 100 years for, you know, people will just be breathing, and then like they'll be harnessing like the materials from the air and turning it into a meal in their stomach. Sci-fi eating. I want a sci-fi meal. I don't think many parts of the country can afford to go a week, and that stuff is expensive. I know, that's what's annoying, because it's so expensive. And it's because that's honestly part of the meat industry that they have. That's because of them, because they are making this like garbage food and growing animals and selling it for cheap, but it's taking an enormous toll on the whole entire earth and polluting everything super badly. But they can charge nothing for the food, and then you have something that's good for you that's harder to make because it's not as frequent or whatever. There's not a much bigger enough source for it. It's more expensive, but eventually it'll get cheaper. The Impossible Burger is a huge new step because that is plant grown and it's easy to do. Apparently they can actually grow meat now, like a plant. Like they can grow a chunk of meat in dirt, and it has nothing to do with the animal. Although I guess it is probably originally cloned from an animal, so it's. I don't know how it's made, honestly. Yes, knocked him through. Sweet.
My vision.
Round two. Well, the animal breed from was 10 years ago. Yeah, I know, but we evolved as an omnivore. We also, like, you know, raped and plundered and killed. We don't do that anymore. Why is eating an animal no different? It's still a violent act. It's actually a cowardly act now, because it's not like you're out in the woods hunting and you're having to survive and get it. It's you're just going to the store and picking it up, and it's cheap, and in my opinion it's still barbaric. It's like you don't need it. It's not necessary anymore. And also, to the thing about it being vegan, it's expensive. Not really. You can just eat vegetables. You don't have to have some sort of a meat. You can eat peanut butter, you can eat other proteins. You don't have to have a meat protein. You can just, if you ate fruit and vegetables and rice, you'd survive. You wouldn't die. So, you can still buy vegetables everywhere in the world, you know. That's all I eat. I just eat vegetables, and I'm doing really good. I got tons of energy. Everyone is retching to do that stuff. Not really, though, Yoda. Seth, my brother, is the poorest person I know. He has $0, and he's been vegan for 16 years. It's super possible. Both of us were on food stamps for 3 years, and we never had to eat meat. You know, we still ate cheap. Just eat tons of peanut butter, tons of oatmeal. Oatmeal is like one of the best things for you, and it's the cheapest food. I eat it every single morning. I eat so much oatmeal, and it costs me like $3 a week. It's awesome. Oatmeal, agave, and raisins. And I'm like in shape, you know? So you don't have to. You know, no, if he ate meat and ate more food, he'd be even more poor. So it works out. It's that he's vegetarian because it's that much less food that he has to buy. That's like, I would consider it a luxury food is what meat is, because it's not necessary for you to survive, and it's an extra expense. And I don't understand. There's some people who don't buy vegetables at all. Diagonal Hadouken, man. How am I doing that? I don't know how someone can go without eating vegetables. It's crazy. I don't know what their insides look like and how they must feel. We had this roommate at one point. All he did was smoke cigarettes. He never, ever drank water. Ever. He did not drink water. He drank Coke. He drank 12 cans of Coke a day. He had the biggest bags under his eyes. He smoked cigarettes, drank Coke, and ate meat. He ate McDonald's. We lived next to a McDonald's. He ate McDonald's all day. All the time. The guy, I don't know if he's still alive, but man, he did not look good. He also was super upset all the time. Super grumpy. He would complain all the time. He'd yell at us for like being loud and having fun. He just wasn't in a good mood. And it's like, we're just like, you know, having fun, joking around here. He lived with us. And then one time he started flipping out on me, and then he just started crying. He just broke down. I was like, oh man, you're just not happy. I think a lot of that has to do with his diet. It's like what you put in you makes you feel a certain way. I am always in a good mood and always positive, and I'm always eating fruit and vegetables. So maybe it doesn't have everything to do with it, but maybe it has a little bit to do with it, you know? Because like there's times when you're depressed and you're just eating cake and stuff, and you just like get more depressed. This is all just my opinion. Everything I say is just how I feel based on going through life from the perspective that I've had and the experiences I've had. So everyone's is different. So you don't have to agree with me. I don't like vegetables at all. Oh, really? I mean, I didn't either. I was in shape, not so much anymore. That's why I had to relax in your comment is, I was in shape, not so much anymore. I don't like vegetables at all. If you ate more vegetables, it might help. But, I mean, you gotta exercise and run around, do stuff too. So, is it true that you were gonna dance with Michael Jackson? I wasn't gonna dance with I was gonna dance with the hologram of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I got hired. I was the very first person hired for the Cirque du Soleil show with Michael Jackson's hologram. And the character, we both did Hadoukens at the same time. Oh, dang it. We were both, I was hired. The character I was supposed to play was called a fanatic. You know, it was basically one of the clowns. And the director, Jamie King, I think is his name, he had seen my Trail of Wouse videos and then told Cirque du Soleil he wanted me in the show. And they were like, oh, we know Nathan, because they had met with me and I'd auditioned for them a bunch in the past. So, let's see if I can get a throw on Ryu. Yeah, Ryu's never gonna let me get that luck host. Boom, I got you, Ryu, sucker! But yes, I was hired as a fanatic to be a clown on the Michael Jackson show, and I'm gonna die here. I gotta beat this dude. I gotta beat Ryu. Oh no, Ryu is destroying me. Crap. There we go. That's the one I want. Super combo finish. Boom. Oh, he blocked it. Jackass. But yeah, and then I backed out and I quit and I canceled and I didn't do the show because I had gotten a script order from Comedy Central where they wanted me to write. This is the very first like thing I had done with Comedy Central, and they wanted to write a Keith pilot. This was in 2011, so I had to back out of Cirque du Soleil, and they were not very happy. I gotta be right. I think this is my last level, right? Is this the final? Is he the final enemy? Or opponent, I guess? Has anyone been paying attention? I think this is the last one. I gotta beat him. It's gonna do it cheap. Blocking all my kicks. There we go. Perfect timing, but he blocked it. See if I can get my super combo finish. Yeah. Missing some of these comments. Sorry, Chaturday, I'm not chatting too much. I'm super deep into that game. Let me see here. Yeah, if I don't eat vegetables for a day, I feel so fatigued. I think vegetables have a super element in them that you need to survive. Vitamins, I guess, that would be that. I can eat a few. That's funny, Dorlaxon. So it's true, you're gonna pay attention. That's, what's weird is the same hippie people who want us all to eat vegetables oppose GMO food for no reason. That's what drives me crazy. We can't feed the world with GMO and it's perfectly safe. Yeah, I think they are good GMOs. You know, I mean, like carrots are orange because of GMOs. There's ones that aren't bad. Genetically modifying is not. If people are just afraid of that word, so they think, oh, it's chemicals or something. But yeah, you can modify. Akuma is added to the gallery. Okay. It can modify things without messing up the molecular structure of it in a bad way, but you can also mess it up in a bad way. It just depends on what kind of GMO it is. Mood is relative. I'm in a constant physical pain. That will make you pretty sour at times. Yeah, that's not fun. So I understand, like, you want to eat what you want because you have to deal with that, you know? Tool, yeah. How are you so elastic? I don't know. Just am. Oh, thanks, Mr. Nazoo. Am I saying your name right? Mr. Nazoo. Thank you for showing and watching. It's the same thing. My father's Dalzine. Yeah, that would make sense. Let's update on Fortnite stuff. Still working on it. There's some hope for me with this situation, which is cool. But then I just ran into something where I'm like, I'm being very vague here, but I ran into something where I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work. But now I have a second wind of hope, I guess. I'm waiting to find out about something right now. So, I just feel like I shouldn't say too much about the situation until it's done. Some more UFC now? Yes, it's me, Mr. Nusso. I'm the Neo Geo guy. Everything we eat is genetically modified under hundreds of years. Yeah, I know. Unless you just grow a carrot and eat it out of the dirt. Or you find an original carrot from nature that has grown on its own. But I guess the seeds got there somehow from us or something. Methods are just faster. Yeah, and faster can also mean not as good for you. Of the crops are altered to withstand pesticides, but honestly, don't know enough about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know much about anything, so I can't really have an opinion on it. I just know and feel that it's better for the world to just eat vegetables because factory farms are destroying the earth, and I personally don't like having any part in killing anything, a human, an animal, anything, because honestly, we're just animals as well. And I don't want anything, I don't want to interrupt anything's life. It's like, it's not up to me. It's not my job to end anything's life. It's not fair. I would be ticked if someone messed up what I was doing. I'm in the middle of some cool stuff. And that Kyle might have wanted to go do something with his life and go sniff something over there, and now it can't. That's not cool. The vertical farms. I have seen those. That is pretty cool. You ever see that flower? You can smell that root, and it's a carrot. That's what we created it from with selective breeding. Yeah, the carrot is the root, but you're saying we created that root, and it was originally just a flower? Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like anything that's mass-produced. I would rather things not be mass-produced. I mean, honestly, if video games and technology and TVs went away because it was better for the planet, it's fine with me. I have super conflictions or whatever. I'm super conflicted with buying anything new and modern. TVs, all that crap, because it's just polluting. It's so... I mean, I compromise my morals every day when I buy a video game or a Switch or a phone. It's like... I'm just burning up the planet even more. It's like the humans, as we are existing ruins Earth. We are ruining Earth. I honestly think I would be fine living on an island, doing nothing, swimming around, climbing a tree every day. Sounds awesome to me. I can get just as much joy out of swimming or just jumping around in the sand than I can a video game or eating at a restaurant or doing anything, watching wrestling. I don't need it. It'd be very easy for me to just go super basic, know nothing. Like if I lived on an island, I'd be like, well, I'm stuck here, but this is pretty good. Granted, it hasn't happened to me, and the reality isn't real, so I can say that now, but if everyone else was in the same situation, I wouldn't feel as bad. I'd be like, okay, we're all in the same situation together. Now I'm okay with not having the stuff that other people have and being as connected, you know. I would honestly love to live on an island and just swim around all day. It'd be so nice to like not have to struggle and climb this entertainment ladder that I'm climbing all the time, because it's very stressful, and it's like sometimes I'm very envious of my life when I would just bag groceries when I was 20 years old, and I get envious of people who just have an easy job and have an easy life, and they get to come home and just sit on their porch. And that's all they do. You go to work, sit on your porch. Go to work, sit on your porch. Like, I'm really envious of that, because every day, 24 hours a day, when I'm streaming, this is honestly an escape for me, because I'm just playing games and hanging out with you guys. But when I'm not streaming, I'm doing something for an audition, or something for filming, or writing, or a character, or selling, or pitching. It's like, it's too much sometimes. It's like I'm constantly trying to achieve this impossible thing. So I often have times where I'm like, I just wish I was bagging groceries again and my life was simple, because it's nice. But then if that did happen, I would go crazy after a month. I'd be like, what am I doing? I'm not doing what I love. I need to pursue something big here and achieve something. So, but that being said, if everything went away and all technology went away and all of a sudden we were just back to like basic living, I'd be like, well, all right. Nothing I can do at this point. Yeah, Tango, I agree with you. Living off the grid would be pretty nice. It'd be a mental vacation. Oh, the original corn cob was tiny, just some sort of grass. Well, that's interesting. It's the root of Queen Anne's lace. Never heard of that. I would love to live here. The Blue Lagoon with Brooke, I'm fine. Yeah, seriously, Henrik, that would be nice. Man, yeah, that movie's awesome. And I like the movie The Beach too. The movie that I just want to be there. I'm like in Thailand or somewhere in super tropical. Yeah, simple life is nice. Keep on trucking. I would definitely go to Australia, Tango. Have you seen a shark? Are sharks, if you were to go surfing in Australia, like anywhere in Australia, are there sharks like honestly like, everywhere? Do you have to like really watch out for sharks when you're surfing? Or are there some beaches where you don't really have to think about it? Because I want to go to Australia and I'd want to go surfing, but I've heard there's just sharks everywhere. You might get your wish once Trump takes us back to the Stone Age. Yeah, I don't pay attention to that stuff because it just depresses me. I don't want him to be president anymore. Say your prayers, bro. Yeah, I will, and I do. Gotta go. Going to a local comedy show. Bye, run. See you, Tyson. Have fun. Hope it's funny. Oh, really? Tango. So there's not that many sharks? Have you seen a shark in the water, like swimming around when you've been in the water, or do you not go in the water very much? Are you near the coast? My brother works at a Disney beach resort as a kid, and a kid got bit by a shark last week there. Are you serious? In Orlando? Off of Orlando? See you, Tyson. Or so the kid claims, but he got bit by something. Oh, you swam with sharks? That's cool. I want to do that. I like, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're like sand sharks or something. You can swim with sharks in like a bunch of tropical places in like shallow water and like feed them and stuff. That would be super fun. I'd also like to swim with a dolphin, but like out in nature. Not like a captive dolphin. I've seen dolphins a lot here in Los Angeles. When I go surfing, there's just dolphins. They're always swimming north. And they're just tons of them, hundreds of them, just jumping. You're like, it's unreal. Seeing a dolphin in the ocean when you're level with the water and you see it jumping out of water is like crazy. Great that when I see them, they're pretty far away. But they do come up to you, and I would love to be swimming with one and hang on to one. Oh man, that would be the best. Dolphins are the best. Not Orlando. So what Disney area was it that's not in Orlando? Let me read your comment again. Ever heard of tiny houses? I have, Tyson. Oh, did Tyson just leave? No, Tyson didn't leave, did he? Oh yeah, Tyson did leave. I just saw his other comment about tiny houses. I think tiny houses are awesome. I would like to live in one. Lemon sharks and black tip sharks. Misunderstood creatures. Works at a Disney beach. Oh, a Disney beach resort. Oh, okay, I see. Tasmania, which is under Australia. I see. Tasmania. So like you're like from Tasmanian Devil area. Let's do some Street Fighter Alpha.
Street Fighter Alpha.
Hey Seam, how's it going? I don't talk to him often, but I think it was like South Carolina. He just moved and I forgot where. Dang, that's pretty crazy though. He didn't like lose an arm or anything like that?
Akuma, you will feel my wrath.
Is it showing the schedule in the description again? Why is it doing that? It keeps taking out what I put in there. It's gotta be because I'm streaming from PlayStation. Weird. I just looked at the video and it's not saying the links and stuff. The festival in Canada was great. Okay, I just updated it again. Streaming from PlayStation is crazy. I wanted to make sure these shirts and pins links and all that stuff's in there. My Twitch is in there. And it keeps putting the schedule there. My brother said the other people didn't even get out of the water. So maybe it wasn't a shark. Just no one was afraid of it. The festival in Canada was awesome. It was cool to see my movie in front of everyone. I'm going to go see it on the 9th here in Los Angeles. And then a couple days later, I'm going to Massachusetts and I'm going to see it play 3 times in Provincetown, Cape Cod. And I grew up on the Cape, so that's going to be cool. And a bunch of my friends from Massachusetts are going to go. And it's going to play on the 14th, the 16th, and the 17th. And I'm very excited to see it. But it was cool to see it in Canada. Because I had never seen it in front of another audience. I was super nervous about it. I was like, oh god, I don't know if this is any good. But people liked it. People laughed at all these jokes that I honestly forgot were jokes. I'd taken a lot of jokes out too because it was just it was a little bit too long, and it's already a pretty long short film, and not a lot of festivals. I think it didn't get into festivals because it's 23 minutes. It's 23 minutes with credits, so basically it's about 22 minutes. So it's like the length of a TV episode. And festivals, like the pair, if it's that long, it's hard to put it in like a shorts block, because a shorts block is a bunch of short films that is about an hour and a half long. And then if yours is 23 minutes, you're taking up a lot of that time. So I think that kind of worked against me when I was trying to get into festivals. Oh, Cammy's wearing a different outfit. God, it looked like her butt was like naked when she fell. See if I can, let me see if I can get to the bottom of this. Get it? Did you see when she kicked me and turned around? It looks like there's nothing on her butt. I like playing the game and staring at it. There it is. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like a quick second you can see it when she's falling down. Oh, this game, man, this is super naughty. Stupid Street Fighter, man. Cammy, what are you doing to me? But yes, it was awesome seeing it. So it'd be cool if I got in a couple more. You can go see it if you want. You're in Los Angeles or Massachusetts. People can buy tickets. And it also got into this other festival. I don't even know what to say. It's like an equipment and camera gear festival competition. Cinegear is the name of the competition festival, and we got into that. And I guess you can win a bunch of equipment. So that's cool. And that plays at Paramount Studios. So I get to go see the short on the Paramount Studios lot at one of their movie theaters on the lot. Like they have every studio in like around town, Sony, Warner Bros., all of them. They have Disney. They all have movie theaters within the studio lots. I went to the Fox lot the other day to see Deadpool. Employees of the Fox network or FXX or FX, any of those, they'll play the movies on like the opening night or like a couple days before, and you can bring like friends. So my friend who works there got me in, and we went and saw Deadpool for free on the Fox lot, so that was cool. So it's like that. Obviously on Paramount, I can watch my movie play, so that's pretty neat. And people can buy tickets and go see it too. So if anyone's in Los Angeles, that's on like May. No, it's June. June 21st or something. It plays in the Paramount lot, and people can buy tickets for it. It's like $10. And you'll see a bunch of other short films, but you'll see mine as well. So that's kind of cool. I like this level too. I really like flying on the plane. This and the Tropical level are my favorite ones. I am definitely mashing buttons right now, because it's hard for me to talk and think at the same time. Ooh, dude, I thought he was done. That's way too early. Ooh. You guys ever do that where you're playing the game and then you look at the wrong character and you forget who you are? I just did that. Boom. Nash is the third Guile. Guile, Charlie, Nash. They're all the same character. 15 feet from the shore, and that's where he got bit? Dang, dude. My brother said the other people in the water, they have shark watchers on jet skis at most beaches. Oh, wow. So that means it is a serious thing, sharks over there, huh? Would be cool to see your movie at the Cape. My vacation, where most summers in Eastham typically. Oh, really, Keith? Dang, are you gonna? I mean, do you go in August? Most people go to the Cape in August. Like before, was it Labor Day? What's the holiday at the end in September? Memorial Day? I forget. Or is that this weekend? I don't know any of those holidays. It'd be awesome if you could go. Works in Canada though. I'm glad at playing in theaters now, so you can experience it. Yeah, it's pretty rad. I'm hoping that some industry people. Nathan is horny werewolf for Cammy right now. Yeah, he is. Dude, how can Cammy not make you a horny werewolf? It just starts coming out of you like a werewolf in the moonlight. Cammy's moon is making my werewolf come out. That sounds so perverted. I wonder if I can get a perfect off of this Zangief. Is it Zangief? I always say Zangief, but I think I'm saying it wrong. It just doesn't sound right saying Zangief. Dude, Zangief, you're an idiot. I hope I get a perfect. This is ridiculous. You're done. Perfect! Yeah, boy! Geef. Zangief. That's what I thought, but then someone's like, it's Zangief or something. Zangief. Zangief. That's what I want to call him. Zangief. Oh, I blew it. I could have got a second perfect. Why did I mess around? Why did I mess around? Ah, dodging. Not the wrong move. Super KO finish. Super KO finish. Boom! Is he too far away? Oh, I just got him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why it doesn't say Super KO finish. That's super disappointing. Attacks are rare. That's good. And nothing ever happens here. So that was my one chance. Maybe next year. End of June or mostly July. Figures this is the one you're not going. Oh, you're not going. Where are you, Keith? Are you in Massachusetts? Zangief. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what people say. Learned that from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, do they say Zangief? They said Zangief or whatever. Stupid big Russian. OG. OGF is that. It's just my nickname for him. OGF. Dorlaxon, are you Russian? Soon Nathan will be the body of Zangief if he keeps pushing up. He keeps pushing up. Oh, you like Blanca? Connecticut. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit of a drive. Hey, Nate, did you ever unlock the dirt bike in Zelda? I sure freaking did, Cabron, and welcome to the stream, Cabron. Blanca is my main. Oh, a Sakura. A Sakura is my favorite, too. Sakura is my favorite female character. Akuma and Sakura. I was, like, really good with her for a while. But then I discovered Akuma, and I'm way better. Is that kid still playing Super Nintendo back there? That's what he was playing a long time ago. Oh, is he playing a handheld now? No, there's a cord. I can't tell what that controller looks like. It doesn't look like anything in particular. But wasn't that a Super Nintendo controller that he had in like the old Street Fighter 3 or whatever? Where did Sakura make her first appearance? Wasn't it Street Fighter 3? Oh no, it must have been this one, which is before Street Fighter 3. The one I'm playing is the modern version of Alpha. So she must have been in Alpha, right? I'm just destroying her, mashing these buttons. Super combo finish. Boom! I wanted to get that for the steal. Yes. Sorry, Sakura. I love you. You're a babe. But I think you're a high schooler, so you're off limits. Cammy's more my lady. I think they gave her bigger underwear in this, because she used to have, like, small, like, underwears. They sure didn't change Cammy, though. Or cover her up more, I should say. Who's the new character? She has, like, enormous boobs. It's, like, ridiculous. I almost feel bad for the diagonal Hadouken, man. I don't know how I'm doing it. I feel bad for this video game character. It's like, oh, come on, cover up. But it is just a character. But it's almost too much. She's like, she got that braids, I think. Her boobs are so big, it's ridiculous. Oh, God. Come on, Cam. Boom, you're done. Super combo finish. Oh, my gosh, how did one more kick. Give me a break.
You win.
I like seeing around these all the time. Oh, you're Scotch. Okay. Street Fighter 5, it's multiple. That's so you can have a specific console for the kid. Oh, she was an alpha. Okay. There's a smallish nerd convention here in Buffalo that I never knew about. That's where every game where there was. If you do a Keith tour and you're in this area in May, you should come to that. Oh, was that very recently? Did that just happen? Oh, nice, Yoda. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta make the move. Oh, that's right. I remember you said that. The tornado took him out, Dorlax, and that's crazy. I am a Mai Shirai Nui fan, but, like, because she's, like, you know, the babe of Neo Geo. But honestly, it's a little excessive. I think it's, like, it's too ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh. Jeez, Mai. Ay, Mai. We gotta drive 8 hours to Dallas to go to the nearest one. Dang.
Fight.
I love Mai Shirai Nui, but I think I would pick Cammy over Mai. Sorry, Neo Geo. I mean, I would rather play Mark of the Wolves. That's my ultimate all-time favorite fighting game. Although Street Fighter 5 is growing on me a lot. I do love Mark of the Wolves. It just feels so good. The controllers are easy. The graphics are amazing. The moves are cool. Terry Bogard's like the greatest video game character, fighting video game character of all time. Super cool style, super cool attitude. Awesome special moves. Boom. But I don't really like Street Fighter 5. I like these graphics. Like, the way this looks is cool. And it feels right, and it feels like still feels like a video game. It doesn't feel like a flash animation, you know, game. 4 is cool, but I honestly think I like the 5 graphics better. So we can just keep doing the same moves then over and over. I'm trying to just get through this. I need to pick another character because it gives you like a list of things to do. I don't know why it does this, but you get like this list of things to accomplish. By like June 1st, I have to do 10 throws. And I was like, oh, I'll just do that. So I beat one guy doing throw with Akuma, and it didn't give me the achievement because I guess Akuma technically doesn't throw. He like hits and shoves like that. So it didn't work. So I gotta play as another character who actually throws and like whips you over the shoulder like Ken or somebody. Faringo is a douche. Who is Faringo? Missing some comments, I think. Mark of Wolves, yes. Ken has big boobs. Ken has big boobs. I literally wouldn't be able to walk with us. I know, it's ridiculous. And then one of the new characters in this is the same thing. Her boobs are like bigger. Modest boobs, there's King of Fires. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like her better when she has more modest body size, body parts, because then I don't feel like bad looking at her. And I don't feel like a creep. And also, it just wouldn't be functional, especially if you're fighting. Her outfit already is like super hard to fight in. Sorry, Blanco, I'm taking you down. Stop blocking, dude. Yeah, diagonal Duke, and it freaking worked too. I got him. As you can tell, I am mashing right now, but at least I'm mashing the combos I know. I should be doing that when he's in the air, but I'm trying to get the down kick on him. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. Adios. He doesn't drop the food unless I'm talking about. Mark of the Wolves. It's so good. If you guys haven't played Mark of the Wolves, I really suggest it. It's a really fun fighting game. It's basically like the final fight, right? Or it's like a combination of a bunch of characters from all the Neo Geo fighting games or something, or no. What is it? It's like the third final fight or something. I forget now. But I honestly just think it's its own game. It's better than all the other ones. That's right, I always forget about that hover move. See if I can do it again. Oh. Ooh, that one worked out perfectly. Dude, he's blocking everything, but still taking down his enemy. Ooh. Just gonna keep doing this. That's what I'm talking about. Right through the block.
You win.
Mortal Kombat XL. Is that a new one? Fandango? Are you on PlayStation? Oh, that's the thing I was gonna ask. Is anyone on PlayStation right now that has this? Because I'll fight anyone. Yeah, Angry James is awesome. He's super nice. See you, Tango. Thanks for being here. You should definitely go to, if you, Dorlaxon, if you, James, I don't know if you're near Florida. I forget, did you already say where you're from? I'm forgetting where everyone is from. He'll be in Florida this November with me, or with Keith, at the Free Play Florida convention. What do you have, Keith, for Dreamcast? Which game are we talking about here? Mark of the Wolves? Yeah, it's Fatal Fury, that's right. I always get Fatal Fury and Final Fight mixed up. It's like the third Fatal Fury or whatever. Power Stone is the only funny game ever. Like, so I used to like Power Stone when I was in high school, and I played it again recently, and I was like, oh, I don't like it that much.
USA.
Oh, you're in Oklahoma. That's not near Florida. All right. Yeah, if anyone is on PlayStation right now and is my friend or wants to add me, my name is just Nathan Barnett, and I will fight anyone right now. Is anyone in the chat? That'd be fun to play against someone in the chat. See if I can destroy this American hero here. I hate using the controller. I hate using the controller. Oh, mid-air. Dude got me. You can't be the Kun guy. What are you talking about? Diagonal Hadouken. That's what I'm talking about. Diagonal Hadouken. Boom. Come on. Can't do any of my dang moves. I hate looking like a spaz and your character's just jumping around doing things because you're hitting every button.
Impudent fool. Round 2. Fight.
Cabron, I didn't have a Dreamcast either for a while, and then I just got one donated to me, so I understand your super combo. Here we go. Come on. There we go. I didn't have a Dreamcast because I had to sell it for money to finish my film. But you guys have probably heard me say this 50 million times. And then Power Up J donated one to me, and now I have one again, and life is complete. Oh my god, he just destroyed me fast. I'm about to beat this stupid game. What's going on now?
Fight.
Dude, he's not messing around. Okay, hang on, let me concentrate here. Just gotta do... I don't even know what that one's called. What is that? The flame Hadouken called? I need to just do that the whole time. My fingers don't work right. Like, I need to be on this side to do the flame Hadouken. It's easier for me. Crap, he keeps going to that side. Dude, is he blocking every one of my moves? Because he just destroyed me. What's going on? I was about to beat it. Dude, he's killing me. Dang, Henrik, really?
9. 8. The battle continues.
Yeah, I'm not letting him beat me. Really, Cabron? I didn't know about that. They made new Dreamcast 4 to 5 years ago? What? Wait, am I gonna go against... Okay, a few. Okay, I have 3 more to do. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Alpha. If Guile's this hard, the next guys are gonna be even harder. Yeah, Gemini, isn't that weird? Like, sometimes you just can't do the moves from a certain side. I need to get to my left.
Round 1.
Watch this. Boom. Oh, see, I was gearing up and he cut me off. But I can do moves better from the left side. See? Look at that. Every time. Yeah, I just gotta jump that Sonic Boom. That's my key to survival here. Look, I can't do it. Ah, why am I not blocking? D-pad's actually easier. It's easier if I just do it fast, like this. Look who's winning now, Guile. Leg sweep to end it. Cheapest move in the game. Oh my god, what's happening? How is he turning this around? Oh my god, what is going on? This is ridiculous. Come on, Akuma, quit messing around. Oh my god, there's no way he can beat me. He was about to die, and then he took all of my energy down. Dude! A diagonal, first move, diagonal Hadouken, I am a pro. Accidental perfection. He's gonna keep doing this. Special freaking kick. You American macho freaking jock, get out of my face. I'm a demon. You can't beat me. I don't care how much you block this. I am not letting you out of this corner. I'm not letting him out. No way, no can do. Take you and your jet and get out of my game. I'm gonna make you dizzy. See those birds take you down. Super combo finish. How you like that? How do you like that? How do you like... Okay, now the tables are turning again. Super combo finish. Got my face. You're probably too far away. Oh, he jumped into a one idiot, you dumb freaking moron. Take you and your haircut and get out of my face. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Can't do that again, though. Boom. Boom. Who's the king now? Boom. Get out of my face. Get over here. That's what I'm talking about. I like this game. I like winning. I like winning. I'm good at video games. I told you, true gamer, true gamer. Oh, why does he always get this crazy second win? When his energy's like half gone, he just gets all good all of a sudden. And there must be like a thing in the game that's like, okay, it will make you feel like you're doing well, then crush you. Get out of my face. Come on. Super combo finish. Booyah! True gamer. Yeah, boy! I am the one true master of the fist. True gamer, me and Ukuma, you heard it right there. True gamer, true master. Yes. No, Frank. It is not. Streets of Rage took it and did it better. They perfected the side-scroll and beat 'em up. Sorry. I had a Final Fight arcade cabinet. Played it to death. Got it from Aaron Hansen, Eagle Raptor. Still not as good as Streets of Rage. It's just not. It's slower, it's clunkier, it's not as fluid, it's not as fast, it doesn't have the attitude, the characters are stiffer, they don't look as good, the design isn't as good, the soundtrack's nowhere near as good.
Come on. We all know Streets of Rage is the greatest beat 'em up to ever be created. It's true. If you don't know that, then you're technically not alive, and you might want to get that checked out. That's one for the true fans there. Dude, Vega stinks. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, fruitcakes. I shouldn't have even said that. I was about to get a perfect. He hit me once. He hit me once. Almost got a perfect on him. And I was up in his face. I wasn't playing it safe, shooting fireballs from a distance. Come on. Cinder. There it is. I can't do it from the other side. No, yeah, I'm gonna use that gauge. Knock your claws off. How you gonna get me now, Freddy? No more Freddy Krueger in this bad boy. True gamer. Knock you through the wall. Are you ready?
Perfect KO.
Perfect KO. Could have got him twice. Booyah.
You win.
I have Final Fight on Amiga, and it's fun. I like the both.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun. It's great, but it's not Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage is the best.
Cody's cool, but Axel, come on. He's the coolest.
Axel and Terry Bogard are two of the coolest video game characters. They probably are brothers. They could be brothers. They have bad attitudes, cool style. Well, they're justice fighters, and they have bad attitudes and naughty boys.
Final Fight Arcade.
Yeah, I mean, when that came out, people must have been like, this is crazy. And then Streets of Rage came out, and you're probably like, this is the same thing, but okay, yeah, it's a little better. But Final Fight did come out. So, you gotta give him credit for that. Blaze is a woman with a cool body shape. And dang, man, her and Cammy, I don't know. Oh, man, that's a hard decision. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong Akuma. Crap, man. I don't know who to pick. Blaze or Cammy? That's tough. For Ultimate Video Game Bride. Here we go. Perfect timing. What's he doing? Ah, oh, a little too early. Oh, shut me down. Oh, twins. Oh, I couldn't get it, but at least I got him with something. Chun-Li's my girl. Everyone says Chun-Li. Everyone in the chat has picked Chun-Li. One person agreed with me and picked Cammy. Okay, so if you... Okay, here's a new stipulation. Blaze from Streets of Rage or Cammy? Oh, who would you pick? You can only pick one of those two. Oh, dude, that was too far away. I don't know who I would pick because I am like true love with Blaze. But Cammy, man, holy crap, that would be incredible. Cammy's like the perfect body. She's super cute. Blaze has more of an 80s style, which is cool, more realistic. I mean, I'd feel embarrassed walking around with Cammy. I'd be like, are you really wearing that? Are you going to wear those Legos on your fists, on your gloves? Blaze, you could take in public, and people would be like, what's up with that? Cammy, people would be like, what's up with that? And what's up with that? So, but if you were on a desert island, and you didn't have any ego or care or have any shame, and you weren't embarrassed by anything, and your girlfriend didn't embarrass you, Cammy, wrestling girl. I'm all about our Mika. Oh, our Mika's a babe too.
Secret area.
Wait, no, our Mika. Oh yeah, our Mika. Yeah, she's babe, but she's too big for me. I can't handle that. That's too much woman for me. She's got a cool attitude and she's super positive. I like that. But man, and she's busting out of her clothes. Cammy, yeah, the ultimate girl is Saria. Wow,
This is
so
the
sexy.
path of my destiny. Round one.
But okay, are there any girls in here? I was gonna say, which guy would you pick? Or, I mean, if you're a guy or girl and you like guys or girls, I think the best fighters for me are dudes. If I was a girl and I wanted to date someone, I would probably date I can't think because I'm in the middle of this. Crap. Terry. What the heck's wrong with my brain? Terry Bogard, my #1 all-time favorite fighter. If I was a girl, I would date him because he's cool. He can defend me. He looks good. He's got long and strong hair. And he's not like wearing some weird, crazy anime outfit. And he's got superpowers. He's got flames come out of his hands. Axel's the same. That's why I think him and Axel are brothers. But yeah, that's what I would pick if I was a girl. And he's like pretty attractive. But dude, that was awesome. Boom. For girl, I only want you guys to pick either Blaze or Cammy. Cammy mentioned all these other characters that are cool that you like. Blaze or Cammy, who is it? One or the other. I should do a poll on my YouTube. See what people pick. That would be a close one. Because those aren't like, that's not like Cammy or Mai Shiranui. That's like what people would probably ask. But I'm picking smaller characters. This is Cammy. Everyone picks Chun-Li. So if I'm going Cammy and Blaze, Blaze is someone not many people think about, I don't think, when you think about video game women. I mean, they do, but she's not like the #1. She's not like a Laura Croft or something. Oh crap, block me. Am I blocking? I hope I'm blocking. I'm not blocking. Oh, he's got no energy. How the heck did he even pull that out? I just beat the game. I think. Was that the last character?
You win.
He has boobophobia. I don't have boobophobia. I just don't like insanely big boobs. An island? Brooke again. Who's Brooke? I don't remember Brooke. Maybe because he's almost as cool as Ryu and he's really rich and drives a Ferrari. Oh, is Ken rich? Take Hugo. Oh, if I were a girl, I'd date Kay so that he could make me look cooler next to him. Blaze, yeah. Blaze, that's tough. I honestly don't know if I'd pick Blaze or Cammy. We're gonna brawl Mike Hagar or Max Under. Max, duh! Max has freaking blast processing. I like my video game girls kind of jigglier and buzzier than Blaze. Cammy is too shredded for me. That's a good point. If I was to really like go through it, and you know, we're just judging fake people by their bodies, but Blaze is probably more girlfriend material. Cammy's more of like a one-night stand kind of person.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, he's a Porsche. So I guess that doesn't mean he's rich, but it means he's got some money, I guess. He's probably got money from all these tournaments he's won. Oh, is he a millionaire? Ken is a super trust fund kid. Does that mean Ryu is too? Because they're brothers, or is he not because he like went the path of the hero and just trained his whole life? Whoa. Oh, he had his own company. Wow, I didn't know that Ken was rich. That's interesting. Well, I think I might wrap it up. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. What time is it? I might come back on later tonight and play more. My friend just sent me a picture of his jacket. Great. Cool jacket. Cammy is sexy. She sure is. Yeah, Ryu has 0 possessions, right? That's cool. I like that. I would love to just get rid of everything and have just my flip phone. I had fantasized about that. I have this like OCD of like with everything. Apps and items I own. I love getting rid of stuff. I love throwing. I clean out my closet all the time and just throw away. Well, I don't throw away. I donate them to Goodwill. I donate so much of my stuff constantly. I'm gonna do it again. I'm due for another purge. I love getting rid of stuff. So it'd be so nice to just get rid of everything. Like all my items have like one computer, one console. I honestly, that's why I like the Switch. I just want everything to be on the Switch because it's compact. It's one thing I can take it with me. If I could have like all games on one handheld device, like every system, that would be great. Like PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, you name it, Dreamcast, everything. That would be ideal. Someday that'll happen because the PlayStation 4 you can probably emulate. But I also get that way with the apps. I deleted all of my Instagram pictures except for 9 the other day. I'm thinking, why did I not just delete them all? And I do that because it's a way for me to like almost delete my Instagram, because I would love to just delete it completely and delete Twitter and Facebook and just be off the internet, and then only have my YouTube and just people just go find my YouTube videos and talk to me through that. Because I don't like having a lot of stuff. I like things that are just simple. I have one bowl, I have one fork, and I have one spoon, and I put them in my cabinet, and I have one cup, and that's what I use all the time. You guys probably see me using this Ultimate Warrior cup. This is what I use. I have 2 cups. I shouldn't lie. I have one that has polka dots on it, but I use this Ultimate Warrior cup all the time. I have this one bowl, my one spoon. Me and Seth always say 1 bowl, 1 fork, 1 spoon, 1 man. That's all you need. I love it. I love simplicity. That's why I wear the same outfit every day. Granted, I'm wearing different clothes. I was doing exercising today. But I like having one of everything and just getting rid of stuff. Like, I got the skateboard over here. I got the Streets of Rage record over there, too. You can kind of see my hand. That's the Streets of Rage album. Streets of Rage 2. I don't need that. Why do I have it? I don't listen to it. I don't use that skateboard. It just sits there. Why do I have it? I just want to get rid of everything. Oh, the stream froze? Can you hear me? Hang on, I can't tell if you can hear me. Is it working? Oh, there it is. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, it froze. I don't know how long it froze, but I just want like a super long rant about getting rid of everything. What was the last thing you guys heard? Send you all the old Keith shirts? I don't have any. I have like one of each shirt here that I'll just keep forever, but I don't have any merchandise here that is for sale. Everything you order, it comes from like the merch guys. They send it out. Your rant. Well, what part of the rant? I guess I was just in the middle of a rant. I was just saying, like, why do I have this skateboard? Why do I have that Streets of Rage album? I don't listen to it. I don't play it. I don't use that skateboard. Why do I have it? I just want to get rid of everything. Did you hear me say the whole thing about one fork, 1 spoon, 1 bowl, 1 man? Seth and I each have 1 bowl, 1 spoon, 1 fork, 1 cup, and it's so nice. I just love having nothing and simplicity. That's why I wear the same outfit every day. You've probably heard all this. I'm repeating myself. But retro. I was about to end it. I was streaming for about 2 hours. I think Gemini, I wish they would port every game over to Switch. I would love that. The Switch is such a good system. I would play everything on the Switch. If that was the only system out, I'd be like, that's cool. I love it. Tony Hawk is like 50 and still landing tricks. Yeah, Tony Hawk rules. But yeah, retro. I was watching for a while earlier. Oh, okay. I'm just not really feeling like playing Street Fighter anymore. I could play something else, but I'm kind of wanting to get up. I'm just been sitting here for a while, and I did so much exercise, and I boxed and punched the punching bag, and I was feeling really good. And now I'm just like sitting for 2 hours. I'm feeling kind of like antsy. So I think I might just end it and then come back tonight because it's still early. I might go get some food. I was thinking about riding my bike, and then maybe I'll come back and stream. I could play something else on PlayStation. I'm feeling like a PlayStation mood today. I could play some Trials or something. It's been a while since I've played that. Ocarina. Oh, Yoda always wants me to play Ocarina, but I don't ever want to play it. I feel bad. And it's so dark. Like, the graphics for some reason are dark. Oh, yeah. Didn't we fix that? I did fix that. I set the settings right. Maybe I could play Ocarina, but Ocarina just is so slow and boring. It's not the same as Breath of the Wild. There's more action in Breath of the Wild. I hope with Breath of the Wild. Do some Neo Geo stuff. I don't know how to do Neo Geo stuff. I'd have to get an emulator. I don't have an emulator for it, and the only Neo Geo I have is my arcade cabinet. I don't know how to. I don't think that's possible to plug an arcade cabinet into a capture device. But I like my Atari 2600. I love Atari 2600. Joust and Asteroids I could play forever. That was my first video game system, was the 2600. Super Mario 64. I don't have Mario. I have a 64, but I don't have Mario. I have a handheld that has it on there, but you can't see that. I can't plug it in. I would play Mario 64 for sure on a stream because I love it. I have it on an emulator, and I played on this computer, and I did that for the chill screen. I wonder if there's a way for me to put an emulator, a 64 emulator, on the computer. But this is a Mac. I guess there must be one that works for PC. PC always does emulators. Adventure and Yars Revenge all day long. Ooh. I played Adventure, but I don't think I've played Yars Revenge. Isn't Yars Revenge like a sci-fi or a shooting game or something? Beat the entire game on emulator. Yoda, what game? Mario 64? Oh, that's cool. What emulator did you use? Okay, well, so Yoda, I've had it on Mac. On this laptop is how I did it for the chill screen a while ago. My very first chill screen, I did Mario. But when I stream off of a computer, it's in the studio on a PC. So I would need an emulator in the ROM for PC. If I could sort that out, I would play that a lot. I'd try to complete the game because I love Mario 64. Do you know one that works for PC, though? Oh, it's a universal emulator. That's cool. Do the ROMs work? Well, I guess if the ROMs work on the emulator, so I guess it doesn't really matter what computer you're on for the ROM, right? They all have the emulator for PC, though none as nice as OpenMU. Oh yeah, OpenMU is what I've heard of a few times. People have talked about that. I think you might have mentioned it before. Alright, I'll look up OpenMU before I stream and see if I can get that on there. Where would I get... Where do I get the ROMs? So they don't have like 64 ROMs on like Cool ROM and stuff. Put a ROM on it, it even automatically finds the box art and displays like items. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, Berserk on Atari is rad too. Oh, Cool ROMs does have it. Okay, that's cool. Alright, good to know. Alright, I'm gonna try to look into that then. I'll see if I can get that going. If I can't, I'll play something. But I'm in the game mood. But I need to go like get out of the house right now. I'm kind of going crazy right now, sitting here. And I just destroyed everybody in Street Fighter. The computer, that is. I can't play it. I can't beat real people. Oh, cool. Let me click this so I can have it in my browser. Thank you for that, Yoda. Oh, you know, I wonder if I had this. This website looks really familiar. I wonder if I had this for Sega CD. This is how Seth and I played. What's the game? Night Trap. No, not Night Trap. Double Switch. All right. Where's Nintendo 64? Just farted. I can't click on Nintendo 64. Why? What's going on here? Weird. I can't. Okay, so if I just download OpenMU, it works for all of these systems. It's like a open emulator, I guess. It's an emulator that does it all. This could be really handy for chill screen. On program, all of them. Dang. Then I just get the games where the ROMs just on like my normal sites like Cool ROM or whatever. They can't seem to like. Oh, consoles. Why does it have NES highlighted and whatever? Okay. Now I'll just look up Nintendo 64 ROMs, I guess. Sweet, thank you. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up and I'll come back in a little bit. Pirate Bay downloaded one torrent file that had every NES game ever. Someone sent that to, I think it might have been Mike Lombardo sent that to us. And I don't know what I did with the file. I don't know if I opened it right and I can't find the games. I'd like to play a bunch of Super Nintendo games. I like Super Nintendo more than Nintendo. Super Mario World's like one of the best 2D Marios. But in my opinion, Mario Sunshine's the best Mario game. Alright. Well, I true gamed my way through Street Fighter and beat a bunch of those games. Cool. Thanks, Yoda. That's super nice of you. Alright. I'm gonna wrap this up now. Thank you all for being here and looking at my face. Just beat Mario Sunshine on emulator last week. What emulator? You play Mario Sunshine on an emulator? Does OpenEmu have GameCube? I did not see that on there. Are you serious? What did you do? How did you play that? Nintendo DS. Dang, man. Neo Geo Pocket? I didn't look at all these. Where did you play Mario Sunshine in emulator? I have GameCube, but there's another one. Where? Because I really need to know. Dolphin. Okay, I think I've heard of that. I'm going to play Super Mario World soon. Sweet. That's a good game. Holy crap, Tango. A lot of games. I need to look up Dolphin. That's a big file if you're downloading a GameCube game, especially a Mario GameCube game. Wow. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. If you can and want to, please follow this. I guess you are following it because I didn't post this anywhere, so you guys all know about this channel. Alright, cool. Well, I'll talk to you later on, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching. If you download the Dolphin emulator, download European ROMs. They run at a lower frame rate and can run better on older computers. Okay, cool. Well, the computer I'll be putting on is a brand new PC that's got like a ton of memory on it, so hopefully it would work fine either way. Thanks. Peace outside. Thanks, guys. Thanks to Lorax and Tango, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.